Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here at the very top, well, not the very top, we're on the second floor actually, of Neonopolis. It's a three-story dining nightclub entertainment venue. This is the Cat's Meow here. It is a karaoke bar, and they're open 7 days a week. They have all this amazing artwork out here in the corridor along the way to their front entrance. And then Dick's Last Resort, which is down in the Excalibur. And then some ads here. And then there's the front door. You can see everything is cat themed here to help support the name Cat's Meow. I understand the drinks in here are not for the week in the wallet. And there's like a $10 cover on the weekends, I believe. But if karaoke's your thing, then I say go for it. Why not? Have some fun. It's a shame this complex put it in just about any other town, and it would probably be really successful. But because it's right here, kind of attached and off to the side of Fremont Street downtown, it's kind of an afterthought, really. You get some locals that'll come into some of the nightclubs here. There's Denny's across the way. There's a good look at the entire complex across from us. 3 stories. And they have something called Crave over there. And Don't Tell Mama, that's like a piano bar down on the first floor. And then Denny's down there, which is an American diner for our international viewers. I don't know if they have Denny's overseas. Go up here to the 3rd floor, show you around a little bit. A lot of folks don't really even pay attention to this, especially the folks that are not from here. There's Toy Shack. That was featured in Pawn Stars, I believe. It's a toy store, collectible toy store. All sorts of very interesting gifts in there, gift ideas, as well as collectibles for your collection, should you want to add to it. And then you have Eat, Drink, Play. And then these, you see the name there, Let the Magic Begin. I won't bother repeating that name. Walking along here on the 3rd floor, and again, for a Saturday night, this is just dead. Crash and Burn. This is like it's kind of like a Dave and Buster's, really, but they serve, of course, they serve alcohol, and they have some nice seating in there, some comfortable looking seating and stuff. It's you have to really know that this is going on up here, and a lot of folks. I mean, yeah, the Fremont Street experience takes a lot away from this place here, simply because of the canopy and the street performers, and people want to be on the ground floor there because that's where all the action is, right? So, Notoriety. Not sure if that's a nightclub or, yeah, it looks like a nightclub there. A couple of guys standing out front, probably getting ready for the evening. But these clubs that are here are primarily for locals. Their locals are the only ones that are going to hear about these places because they don't really have anyone on the ground floor. They do have someone down there for Cat's Meow offering like a special, like half off the cover charge or something on the 1st floor. So on the weekends, if you're down here, it's a good time to look for those guys that are offering those discounts, as well as free drinks. Some of the places will be offering out free drink coupons, which can save you some money for sure at some of these venues. So just keep an eye out on the ground floor there. But don't pay any attention to the guys with the cards that they smack together, and like they do down on the Strip especially. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, just don't pay any attention to those guys. And you have Crave again here. And then the elevator. This is right next to Slotzilla, which is the zip line, for those who may be interested in taking the zip line. I think it's like $69 after 5 p.m. or something like that to do the zip line. They have a little wedding chapel in here. And for a Saturday night, it's not very busy. There's the little chapel. More artwork all over the walls there. So if you're in the mood to get married here on Fremont Street, this is probably the best place to do it. All in all, the area is pretty, this complex is pretty clean, for Fremont Street. I mean, let's be honest, Fremont has a little bit of a grit to it, right? So, it's relatively clean up here in the well lit and all that. And again, you plop this in just about any other city. You could put this in Henderson somewhere, and it would probably do really well. But, the locals, of course, the locals are worried about having to pay to park. And on the weekends here, the parking can run up 25 bucks or more, as we've seen in some of the videos. These are some of the venues here located. What is absurd is normal at Neonopolis. Pretty cool stuff here. That's an interesting tagline, right? What is absurd is normal. I'm going to take the escalator down here to the first floor. Yeah, so the price to park down here, of course, can be pretty hefty. Certainly at, we saw that at Golden Nugget, the videos of Golden Nugget. That's something that's really a huge concern, especially for locals. Unless, of course, you just Uber. And as a tourist, you could probably just Uber if you're staying down on the Strip. Or if you're staying here, then obviously you don't have to worry about parking. Your hotel will probably accommodate your parking needs if you have a rental car. Over here, they say this was used in the original Jurassic Park, where they were taking the tour around the park, and the T-Rex came and, of course, destroyed one of these Ford Explorers. Original film, I believe, was 93. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. The original colors there, as seen on Pawn Stars. Pawn Stars has brought a lot of popularity to a lot of these places here in the downtown corridor, as well as Count's Customs and American Restoration, which used to be down on Mesquite, but is no more. But yeah, you don't see the crowd here. There's just no one here. This is like 11 p.m. on a Saturday night. Toy Shack. I'd go in there, but I'm afraid I'd break something. I don't want to pay for it. But there's a good look at some of the stuff they offer inside there. Lots of neon, although it's probably drink beer, throw axes, and smash you know what. That sounds like a potential safety hazard, drinking beer and throwing axes. That sounds a little bit dangerous to me, but I wouldn't want to be standing anywhere near those people. Come back out here to the main walk here, the main promenade out on Fremont. That's Heart Attack Grill there with the scale. You can see people weighing themselves, because if you are 350 pounds or more, you get to eat for free. But if you don't finish your food, they spank you at that place. So make sure you don't over-order. And there's Mickey Finn's across the way there. They play Spanish music on the weekend. Hennessy's Tavern, Irish Bar. They have some pretty good shepherd's pie in there. I've been in there myself. No one pays me a dime to say these things. These are just my own personal recommendations and experiences. Sharing them with you guys here on the channel. That's the inside of Heart Attack Grill there. You can see they just closed up. Little post-game meeting there, it looks like. And then back out here to Las Vegas Boulevard and the Fremont East District, which is dining and nightclubs and a little bit of shopping. Certainly at Container Park, there's shopping down there. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm, which really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers. Also, check out the shop section on our YouTube. We have some awesome merch available for you for your holiday gift buying needs. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Down channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.